A question that I got was startup versus mini company concept. When you're dreaming and brainstorming, and I love Tina Sillig stuff, don't get me wrong, but when you're brainstorming as an undergrad in engineering, your depth and breadth of business knowledge is limited, and you're just guessing at a guess. Where I love the concept within the mini company concept, which is engineer up a business model very, very specific, where you're trying to solve a $500,000 problem that dovetails similarly to the lean startup method, which is find one old person, seasoned executive's problem. Find that one person's problem, solve it. Find and confirm a $500,000 problem and offer to solve it for a fraction of the 500. Old, rich people, seasoned executives that are established, they're in the business of buying $500,000 bills for 1/5 of that. I mean, that's how they get rich. When they were in college, they bought $10 pizzas, cut them up into 8 slices and sold them for $5 a piece at conferences. And that's legitimately real. That's how Tony says, okay, engineer up a business model is specifically a pattern that you can replicate within the mini company concept. And I know I'm like dovetailing a lot of these hashtags and patterns together, but they all come into an orchestra that helps you do 3 things: risk minimize, risk mitigate, risk eliminate. By doing 3 things, well, actually 2, you pattern replicate and pattern iterate. You have your mentor and you pattern recognize, aka brainstorming up a startup idea. Startups are the old way. Startups are dangerous. Startups have a 1 in 13 chance of succeeding, or 1 in 10, or if you're a genius, 1 in 5. I studied engineering. I don't want to bet 200. Okay, I don't think that's high enough. That's what I started to focus a lot of my time and attention on. That's why I sit on boards. That's why I vet risk. I believe that you can engineer out the risk by, again, repeating risk minimization, risk mitigation, risk elimination, by pattern recognizing with your mentor, and then you as the undergrad entrepreneur, you're pattern replicating, pattern iterating.